So we have managed to seal what I believe is the last Tartarus Gate with the help of Thor's hammer, and now chapter 30 is All is Not Lost. With the help of an old friend, the heroes try to withstand Gargarensis' furious counterattack.
I told you! We should have killed Arcantos when we had the chance!
Calm yourself, worm. All is not lost.
What? How can all not be lost? All of the gates have been closed!
We have a plan, my friend. Yes, yes! And you get to play an important part in it.
What? What plan?
Arcantos.
Where are we?
Midgard. Our battles are not yet over.
What of the gate?
The gate is closed, but we have not stopped Gargarensis. His army is heading this way.
This pass leads to Draupnir, an abandoned fortified mining town. We can use the resources and fortifications there to defend ourselves.
Now Gargarensis has a big army, let me tell you. So this is going to be one of the tougher missions, I would say. Or tougher chapters in the game. We'll go over the battle plan soon, but first I want to get started putting down this settlement, or town center, on top of the settlement. We're also going to start gathering some gold very quickly. Right off the bat. Because we have some food, so we can use that. And also some wood. Now there's a relic over here. I'm going to grab with Ajax. And there's also three more relics in total. This is the second one. Third one is over here, and here we have another settlement, by the way, which is awesome. And then there's one over here. Okay. Now once you build this town center, you will gain access to all of these buildings, which is pretty good.
Get it.
Okay, excellent. And now let's start pumping out some villagers. Okay, and I'm gonna grab a second temple. Okay. Start building some Hershey's. Okay, so battle plan. Whew. Cancelled all of those. Didn't want to do that. Okay. We're gonna need some wood, by the way. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna build our usual. Wait, one more voice line.
Tribes of giants live to the north. We are better off strengthening our defenses to the south.
I didn't want to notice. I just wanted to grab that relic. Okay, so what we're gonna do, essentially build. This is the priority. Trolls. If you can't build trolls, then build Herseers. If you cannot build either of those, then build throwing axemen. That's essentially the play. And that's what we're going to be going for. Now, the reason we need all that ranged units is because of the fact that if you have a ton of melee units, you're not going to be in that good of a position, considering they will just bunch up on top of each other in close areas like this one. And that way, you won't get much out of them, and the numbers game is always going to be on their side, because they will just have way too much units for you to handle. And that way, you essentially need units that can fight regardless of whether they're in position or not, and those are melee range units. So that's why we're building what we're building. Okay, and of course, let's keep on top of our villager production. Very important. Now, by the way, Brock and E3 can also mine some gold, so definitely put them to work. You two and all of you guys should actually start hunting. Okay, we're not going to spend money on anything else other than units, because it is a numbers game, as I've mentioned, and even though the numbers are going to be on their side, we can still do the best and make a large army. Okay, gold-wise, maybe not gold is going to be the priority. I'm not sure. We're going to be gathering everything, man.
Skipan? Tilbuin.
Okay, some more gold. And that's essentially what we're going to do for this 10 minutes, because we have 10 minutes before Gargarensis attacks. You can see the timer in the top right. The problem is they can take 3 lanes in order to attack you, which is going to be very bad.
Timbursveit. Skipan. Hver þar? Skipan. Já.
Okay, you guys are done with these trees. Let's get down here. Actually, let's put an all scout over here and just grab those few trees because I want resources as fast as possible.
Já.
Okay, you guys can come over here and start hunting. Start putting down these walls.
Já, ég vil, satt. Veiðimaður.
Yeah, something.
Okay, I'm not gonna worry about the left-hand side because we'll take them head on. What I'm gonna do is pop down our first healing spring. I can fit it over here. Over here is better. Okay, and we'll try to fight within range of it. Okay, hopefully these resources are gonna start kicking in very soon. What's going on over here? We can actually speed this up. Using all of our berserks. Okay, second layer of wall. 4 trolls, Herseers. Is it Herseers or Hersheers? I've been calling them Hersheers this entire time. Okay, grab the troll upgrade definitely. Okay, very nice. More villagers. I'm gonna stay on top of your villager production because economy is very important. We're gonna grab some upgrades and we're gonna get some free dwarfs out of them, which is very nice. Get nice upgrades and you also get dwarfs. We're out of favor, that's why we cannot build any more of these guys. Okay, that is fine, no worries. Okay, we're done with this. Not gonna spend more money on walls. Oh, the wall upgrade, if we can even get that. How much is that actually? 200 food and 200 gold. Okay, then we just have enough. Excellent. Move this closer.
Hver þar?
Já.
Okay, you guys can actually do some hunting as well.
Veiðimaður.
You're in desperate need of food now.
Yo.
So these walls are going to help us delay them. Because ideally we want to be fighting one army at a time. Now one upgrade that we're definitely going to get very early on is the Thor causes your Herseers to inflict additional damage and generate favor faster. This is a very important one. Even if it's expensive. Okay, walls are looking good. Can build one more house, and then the only thing we can do is grab this settlement, and of course at age 3 we can grab this upgrade as well. Dwarf randomly got.
We only have a few minutes left.
Well, actually, okay, I misrallied the dwarfs coming out of the Dwarven army. Okay, nice.
Something. Something.
Less than 3 minutes on the clock. This is when your economy is going to start kicking in slowly, but it's gonna start kicking in.
Já, hver þar? Veiðimaður. Já.
Okay, there's still some huntable over here.
Ég,
So I'm gonna move our lumber operation down here. So we have a ton of trees.
Já, ég vil.
You guys can come down here and continue your hunting.
Ég vil. Veiðimaður.
Okay, now this is the hack armor for Herdman and Berserk. Not really relevant right off the bat.
Veiðimaður.
Já, ég vil. Veiðimaður.
So we're gonna wait a little bit
Skipan.
to get that, if we're even gonna get that. Okay, accuracy upgrade. Sell some resources just so we can get more. Here's squeeze a few out. Alright, one more troll. You want to mine these gold mines out first, because these are in a vulnerable position. And once they will breach, if they will breach, they probably will. By the way, is that actually... Yeah, there was missing a wall over there. So if they breach, they're gonna go for your workers, which we know by this point that they always do. You wanna spend the last minute or so just getting any units you can. Doesn't matter what it is. We just want numbers.
Tilbúin. Já.
Ég vil.
Okay, you guys are done.
Já, ég vil. Satt. Veiðimaður.
Okay, anything we can get our hands on. Hopefully I didn't miss like one on the edge. Well, I mean, that's debatable. If that's actually breachable. Not entirely sure. So anything we can get. Perfect. Now that you're out of huntables, I'm gonna put all these guys to wood and then just go into farms, transition into farms.
Look! To the east!
We will offer you a chance to surrender. If you give up now, we'll grant you a quick death. Otherwise, I promise you it will be long and painful.
We surrender. Move a little closer.
So be it.
Ajax the diplomat wasn't having any of that. He's like, oh hell no.
Ég vil.
Okay.
Ég vil.
Good thing is resource production doesn't actually stop during that cutscene.
Já. Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
That is why we have a nice amount of resources coming back.
Til fyrir þar. Já.
And they're going to attack from the left. We're just gonna grab everything that we can
Satt.
before they arrive, and of course get in range of our little spring. Again, this is why these trolls are so good, because of the melee, the AoE damage that they do. Okay, now they are attacking on the other sides as well. But as you can see, we have these nice little multiple layers of wall to hold them off. And plus I'm gonna put down another spring maybe over here. If I can fit one, yes I can. Perfect. Okay, let's go back and immediately start reinforcing this area with walls. Okay, they're actually not done yet. Okay. Now let's start heading in this direction. Of course, more units all the way. Actually, we took the ox guard by accident. What you want to see essentially is which position is the most overrun out of all. I think it's going to be this right hand side one. Oh, you guys didn't actually attack these guys? Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Oh, and we're actually pop capped. Very nice.
In a ear get high you.
Okay, then we need to think about putting down this settlement. We can soon actually age up. Also a good one. Oh, this is going to be a big attack. Coming from all these positions by the looks of it. Okay, let's clear that up. Okay, now that Pegasus that you see, this is actually going to be contested very much, so... Or they're going to turn around, we'll see. So this Pegasus will eventually spawn an underworld passage. Okay, let's check out over here. Did they actually retreat from that location or not? I don't think they did. Nope. Okay. At this point we also want to start burning some of our excess resources to getting more production. So, there's one asshole here harassing our dwarves. Okay, let's rebuild the walls. Okay, now let's rebuild this quickly, speed build this. Look at the trolls back because trolls are the slowest. Okay, some of these, some upgrades. Actually, we don't need to take up just yet. I don't think. It's going. We don't have much siege, so yeah, we don't have good units for that either. Okay, and now the underworld passage has been popped. So we're gonna head down here. Just take them out very quickly. Just leave the trolls over here because they're slow as hell. Surprised no one got stuck in the middle of this. Okay, up there is gonna be a big myth unit attack, so we better be prepared for that. Okay, down here we can actually start sniping them with the trolls. The underworld passage is gone. Perfect. I think we lost a few houses. This one house. They broke through over here. Also gonna break through over there, but they don't have much force, so we're gonna move back over here. They just broke through everything that was possible to break through. Okay. Okay, we're gonna lose all those relics temporarily. Okay, building hit points for sure.
Já, ég samþykkt.
Where's up? Samtikt. Til samtikt.
Já, skipan. Ég vil. Hver er samþykkt? Satt. Tilbúin. Skip, já, satt. Tilbúin. Já,
Okay, let's grab that hero.
Ég vil. Já, samþykkt. Hver er satt? Ég vil. Já. Skipan. Ég vil. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Já, hver er þar? Hver er þar? Skip, já. Ég vil. Hver er þar? Skip. Samþykkt. Hver er þar? Skipan. Satt, ég vil.
Hver er það? Samþykkt.
Let's grab these relics, especially the one with the wall hit point upgrade.
A hero has fallen.
Hver er það? Samþykkt.
Ég vil.
Tilbúin.
Satt, samþykkt. Ég vil.
Hver er það? Skipan.
I don't know which one that was. We're just gonna bring everything in.
Skip. Samþykkt. Já. Ég samþykkt. Ég satt. Tilbúin. Já. Skip. Satt. Já. Ég samþykkt. Tilbúin. Já. Ég vil samþykkt. Já. Satt. Tilbúin. Ég satt. Já. Hver er það? Já. Skipan. Já. Hver er það? Skip. Tilbúin.
Okay, I think we lost a few houses again.
Ég vil. Já. Satt. Tilbúin. Ég vil samþykkt. Já. Samþykkt. Hver er það? Skip. Ég vil samþykkt.
Let's see. Yes, we did.
Já.
A hero has fallen.
Tilbúin. Já. Ég samþykkt. Ég samþykkt.
Pop down another healing spring over here. I'm in the center. The only place we don't have any healing springs just yet.
Já. Skip. Já. Satt. Til. Já.
Okay, 38 villagers is not enough. Definitely do better.
Tilbúin. Satt. Já. Hver er það? Satt. Já.
Okay, now most of our army is over here, so we can just tag these guys.
Já. Skipan. Já. Ég vil. Já. Já.
Okay, this is now walled off. This is gonna be walled off.
Ég vil.
And this definitely needs to be walled off.
Já. Satt.
Okay, some more of everything, essentially. And definitely more villagers. Did I hotkey both of the settlements? I did. Okay.
Erik Bund. Já.
Ég vil. Já. Samþykkt. Já. Satt. Skip. Já. Satt. Já. Samþykkt. Já.
Okay, right hand side is gonna be attacked.
Tilbúin. Já. Ég vil.
Já.
Hver er já. Satt. Já. Já. Samþykkt.
And also the center.
Hver samþykkt. Tilbúin. Satt. Ég. Já. Já. Ég samþykkt. Já. Já. Hver er það? Já. Ég vil. Já. Tilbúin. Satt.
I think these guys are breaking faster, so we're gonna head over here.
Já. Samþykkt.
Yeah, for sure. Thought we were pop capped or something, but we weren't. Okay.
Hver er það?
Hver er það? Samþykkt. Satt.
3 more farms, 3 more farms.
Tilbúin. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Já.
This actually poses us an opportunity to build even more walls.
Hver er það? Samþykkt. Já. Ég vil satt. Ég vil. Hver er það? Já. Já. Hver satt?
Okay,
Tilbúin. Ég vil.
throwing X-Men.
Ég vil. Já. Ég satt. Já. Ég samþykkt. Já. Já. Satt. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Then another temple.
Hver er það? Já. Ég vil.
Maybe even 2 more.
Ég vil.
Shield upgrades.
Já, tilbúið, satt, já. Já, satt. Já, skip, satt. Já, skipa.
This is really the best unit composition against these guys.
A hero has fallen.
Skip, fyrir það, tilbúið, já.
Tilbúið samning.
Já, samþið, satt.
A hero has fallen.
So this is why building houses next to the second settlement is actually a better option, a better idea. Because everything here is bound to get destroyed. As you can see. It's gonna be a big one, okay. Well, if that's gonna be a big one, then this is hopefully not going to be. We are also pop capped, which is actually pretty good. I think if I cancel all these guys, then actually age up. Very nice. Definitely go with Broggy, because we're gonna need the flaming weapons. Okay, so that's a big attack, so we're gonna need our entire army to hold those off. Alright. So that means we can just sneak a few wall pieces over here. Maybe even repair these ones. This is gonna be a big fight. We're gonna need more trolls.
A hero has fallen.
It's kind of obvious at this point.
A hero has fallen. A hero has fallen.
Okay, 6 minutes, so that means we are not even close to being in the clear. Just gonna point that out.
A hero has fallen.
As you can see, we're also losing units like crazy. Nice. So now we have the escape plan of using the flaming weapons. Okay, left hand side is going to be attacked. It's getting attacked. But they have a lot to chop through, so that's good. This a gate, make this a gate. Everyone back to the middle, and anyone can build from this crew. Yes, you guys.
He will be here soon with a great army. Odysseus? By the gods, I will be glad to see him.
Well, I mean, 5 minutes isn't really soon. I want to complain about something. 5 minutes is definitely not soon. Okay, we can actually go ahead of these guys. Now that is going to be a fast siege. The one on the right. They have Cyclops and they also have like siege towers. So this will need to be dealt with very swiftly. I mean swiftly. This wasn't swift, guys. It was actually super slow. I mean, those are just a few melee units, champion, herdmen especially, like, okay, not gonna worry about those. And back our walls, screwing up our walls all the time. Okay, I think this is a perfect opportunity for us to use flaming weapons. Because we need to do this quickly, and you're not gonna go that way, guys. What are you doing? Come down here. What's cute about them is, as you can see, they're continuing the worker harassment regardless of... Like, we were in the way, we were fighting, but apparently they didn't care, so... Okay. Okay, we lost even more houses. All of you can actually come down here. Okay, some of these axemen can rebuild these walls. Actually, I changed my mind. Having the flaming weapons now would have been the boss move. Okay, you two can build. So build. Please and thank you. 2 minutes. We are still not in the clear. Let's rebuild the settlement, because if I'm gonna lose that to 10 HP, I'm just gonna quit recording, that's for sure. So it's a bunch of herdmen, which is good because we're not building any cavalry, so essentially we are in the clear against them. Guess we can give them a nice warm welcome with our trolls. Okay, like so. We're lacking in gold. Okay. Let's solve that quickly. Perfect. You guys can build. Build. Would be nice to have another line of walls over here. Like so. Okay, finish that first. Make this a gate. Next layer up. Okay, that's a big attack. Usually these purple ones are the ones with the best siege equipment. What do we have over here? I think I'm gonna take our heroes, because this is mostly a Cyclops-based army. No, you guys are not gonna turn around, even though I told you not to. Let's exclude that. Let's just see if they can breach. So they're probably already going to go for our villagers. Yes, they are. It is what it is. Love when our units stop moving. Okay, we're gonna have to ring the bell, unfortunately, because our army stopped midway. As you can see, they really don't care about anything else, other than going for your units very quickly. Oh.
Couldn't let you have all the glory. Odysseus! Now we'll take this battle to the Cyclops for the final time!
Odysseus. Just in time, brother. Just in time. Okay, let's set Odysseus loose on these guys. Okay, we're gonna lose that, but doesn't matter. So the siege equipment that's attacking. Time to clear all this bullshit. Okay, flaming weapons is gonna do a lot of good. Let's turn all of these into berserks, because we can't really do anything with them. Of course, with pop caps. So, what do I want to build? Okay. And now we're in the clear. Holy shit. Okay, let's regroup. I could drink. So at this point, we're in the clear. It looks like these ox carts are somehow stuck. I have no idea how that happened. Okay. Okay, we still have some villagers over here. We can retake all these healing springs. Very nice. Now there are going to be a few more attacks, but it's not going to be continuous like the ones before. It's just the remainder of these armies are actually going to come for you. And of course our villagers, so we have preemptively send them out of the town center. Good thing is they don't care about anything else other than villagers, so you can just hunt them down very easily. Okay, but you're not going to be attacked the same way as you were before, which is good. Okay, now back to farming and back to... Let's see what's up. How many farms? 19 farms, 18 villagers, plus 2 dwarves. 2 dwarves can get to mining gold. We still need an economy. It's like really over, but the meat and potatoes of this episode is done, if that's even a good term for this situation. Okay. But at this point, we can just build up our economy again. I would say it was pretty good. I definitely didn't focus as much as I wanted to on walls, which I should have. Because at that point, we wouldn't have been in a situation like this, you know, where we would just be constantly harassed in the main base. And definitely, I mean, this is the most annoying bit, is what we have seen in previous episodes throughout this whole walkthrough, is they're going to go exactly where your villagers are. So, for example, this force, even though they could have taken out everything here, they didn't. They just went with, you know, the villagers. Okay, so let's rebuild most of our infrastructure. Of course, these are Greek units, so they're not going to do anything. Okay, let's take all of our berserks. Okay, we're going to need a fort, hill fort. Let's grab some eco upgrades. Villager-wise, I think we kind of managed. 25 villagers. But now, of course, we cannot build more because of the fact that we're pop-capped, thanks to Odysseus' army. Okay, but at this point, you can build anywhere you want. Okay. Yeah, I definitely want to heal fort soon. We're gonna need some... Yeah, we're gonna need some wood for that. 270? Okay, that's not too bad. There. Okay, this is the dwarf from the upgrade. We can actually start mining that. No worries. I just like building up some of this infrastructure back again. Because even though we're not going to go up against such a significant force as we have so far, it's nice to have some backup in case we need it. Okay, we'll also build some temples, which you cannot because we don't have enough wood. Okay, one more house. Okay, we will start heading out. Why not? We can do our upgrades and aging up behind the scenes. Okay, so there are multiple ways you can approach this target area, but we're gonna clear everything. Revenge. Any heroes in here? Oh yeah, definitely. Okay. Oh, that settlement is off. Okay. Anyone here that can build? Nope. Yeah, one hero. Okay. You come back here, and when the time comes, build it back. I'll just pull a few villagers off of food.
Til fyrir þar. Skip satt. Já.
Yeah, we can sell a few of this and actually do some age up. Doesn't really matter. I'm gonna go with Fimbulwinter.
Já, ég vil til orustu slag. Samtal.
We have kind of a big army. The problem is it's not really an army that's comprised of the units I want it to be comprised of.
Til skip, ég vil já.
Yeah.
Probably the biggest problem.
Ég vil, já, satt, ég, já.
So this was one pathway you can take. Here's another one.
Ég vil.
Just gonna clear all this out.
Tilbúin.
Okay, we can start building back the settlement.
Já. Skip. Atrás.
Yeah, definitely focus on building back the walls
Ég vil.
because
Já.
that's crucial.
Skip. Yeah.
Tilbúin. Já, ég samþykkt. Prostagani. Fyrir samþykkt. Já, já.
I didn't do too good of a job in doing that. But as you can see, that does wonders. Absolutely. Some of this. Then we can grab this population limit upgrade. Not that it matters because they're 313.
Ég vil satt. Hetim orfani. Vul orthos. Já, ég vil. Já. Prostagma. Satt. Ég vil. Já, satt. Leiban fani. Orthani. Orthos. Já. Já, já, satt.
Pop the flaming weapons again. See, they didn't build any walls, and now they're screwed. Speedrun settlement takedown. Pop a healing spring. Okay, more exchange rate upgrades. So the biggest problem with this unit composition is it doesn't have much anti-myth units inside it. Let's pop this as well. Fimbulwinter Wolves. And here's the 5th relic, by the way. Increases the attack of counter infantry units. Pretty cool.
Something. Something. Já, tilbús, ég satt. Skip something.
We'll just pick it up.
Tilbús, ég vil.
In the name of completionism.
Já, fyrir satt til orustu slag.
Temple. Grab these upgrades. You probably have a ton of eco upgrades that we can get. Yep, absolutely. What does this need? Wood. Let's grab some wood.
Til skipa, tilbúin, ég vil. Fyrir já. Ég satt, já, ég vil. Fyrir þar, atrá, já, tilbúin. Já, skipa. Já, já.
So this is another path you can take.
Fyrir þar, atrá, tilbúin. Já.
So there's even one more over here, which only has a wall between
Já.
you and them.
Satt til atrá. Skip, já.
Legend is my king.
It's over here.
Something.
Okay.
Atra til satt, já, ég vil.
Clear out all this. You guys are out of gold. It's perfectly fine.
Tilbúin. Satt.
You know what? Since we're here, and since this is the last Norse mission, let's make another town center. Because this, in fact, is the last mission of the Norse portion of the Fall of the Trident campaign. I mean, it's a fitting ending, if I want to be honest. Although I would say that neither the Egyptian or the Greeks' ending mission was this difficult.
Tilbúin, skipan, samþykkt, ég vil, satt.
And there he is. Gargarensis himself finally got him.
I'm glad you changed your mind.
I was almost home. Then I dreamt of my city in ruin, and Athena spoke to me.
I know the dream. How did you find us?
Well, the horrible roar and blinding flash of light were helpful.
That was the end of this one's dream. And with that finished, I think we should find some ships. Home beckons.
A fine idea.
Ajax.
You're sure you don't want to take him back to Atlantis? Put him in a cage somewhere?
No. He'll never set foot in my homeland.
This is for Chiron.